color on Adrian and the color you picked too for you.
Thank you.
This is on an expiring price today too, by the way. It's $55.45, but it'll be $61 tomorrow. And you've got an $11 and change easy pay. And that's the black. Is that the black? No. Blackberry. That is blackberry.
Color.
That's the new color.
Yes, that's the newest one that has. Yeah, so it's very similar to the wine, but this is the black with the berries and the purples, and you can see those pinks and all those gorgeous colors. And it just you can see these beautiful paisleys that just kind of connect. So that has a lot of movement to it. And I call this like my groovy top, because when I was with Katrina, she was so adorable. When she saw this top, she said to me, "This top is groovy."
It
so
is
I always
groovy.
use her expression.
I love that. Yeah. It's true. It's fun, and it's it's unlike the other prints that I've seen. I think it feels very special, and I love the ruching on the sleeve as well.
On the sleeve,
This
here
is
we
the
go.
black
This is ruched
neutral.
all the way. Well, that's what I chose to wear because there's something so beautiful.
And usually with
even
black,
though we're
but I also
calling
like
it
it with
neutral.
taupe.
Yeah, I do love it with that. The taupe with the black, with grays. I mean, even chocolate browns. Oh, that's the color that Adrian has on. How pretty is that?
So
that's
pretty.
One of our newest ones.
That would look great with black as well. We've got back in stock premium stretch slim pant if you want to shop ahead. New color and everything. This is
look at this
black olive.
Gorgeous. I do love that one. I think that might be my favorite. Although I love the neutral, that's why I chose to wear the neutral. But there's something about this one, the blush in there, the browns in there, the teal, the gold. That's like wow. And the wine.
Black wine.
Look at those colors. Black and wine. So again, there's every shade of wine and kind of magenta-y and kind of pinks in there, and they all weigh in together like perfectly. So they're not hard, even though it's a beautiful bold print. They're easy to wear. That blue's been popular. Yeah.
Navy
look at that.
teal.
The teal in there. Oh, so good.
Look at it with the premium
How
stretch
good
and
is this
navy.
top? I mean,
it's really
really.
good. It's beautiful because it's lovely on its own.
So
if you
chic.
come in with a coat on and you take your coat off, this is such a wow.
Yeah.
But it's also,
it is a wow.
It's not heavy. Like I love the weight
Liquid
of your printed liquid knit and just everything about it. The ruching. It looks amazing on you, Susan. I love this on you.
Thank you. I chose to wear it because, you walk in a room, and a lot of times, like if I'm in a restaurant or I walk into a room and there's a lot of women, I always notice the woman that's wearing like a beautiful print.
Yeah.
Sometimes, you wear a print and you're memorable in a good way. You're like, oh my goodness, that woman, she had that gorgeous top on. And so I love wearing prints, but some prints are hard to wear because they have separation of print and there's a lot of ground showing through. So when we do a print like this, you can see this movement on the print, and it's just like your eye kind of like goes around. We do the shearing at the sleeve. So if you have a fuller arm, it really fits the lines of the body perfectly. And the shearing just kind of like cuts the arm in half. I often talk about, we show you pretty things, but it's all about fit. I'm so, again, particular when it comes to the fit of all the garments that we do. You'll never see it tight fitting in the back. We give you extra fabric so it drapes in the back. So you look good in the back and you look good in the front. Shoulder line in the right spot.
I love this neckline, by the way. Adrian's also 5'9" in the large. I love the neckline. It comes up high enough that if you didn't have time to throw on a necklace, it wouldn't matter. You can, like Adrian has one. It looks beautiful. But I love it if you're in a pinch and it really does so much of the wow for you. It's very easy,
Yes. And that's the thing. You just pull it over your head. And you run out the door. There is a keyhole in the back, but we did an elastic loop, so you don't have to open the keyhole. It's just there if you have short hair or if you're wearing a pony. It just looks pretty and feminine. I love that we did the little keyhole. I also love that it's a longer tunic length, so it gives me that nice coverage in the front and the back, but a high side split for the ease of comfort, and another place to try liquid knit and see why this fabric is the #1 fabric of all the fabrics at QVC. And when I learned that in a merchandise meeting, I was like, what? Are you kidding
amazing.
Me? They're like, yeah, women adore this fabric. And you'll see why. I could wash this 100 times, 1,000 times, 2,000 times. The colors will never bleed. They'll never fade. The ivory is going to stay a crisp ivory. The black, the jet black. It's just super gorgeous. I want everyone to give this one a try.
This is the black neutral. We've been seeing the blackberry on Adrian. We have the black olive. Here's our black wine. And then our navy teal, price is going up at the end of the day. It's a 367,763. Want to remind you, okay, we had a new markdown on this sweater.